Very good afternoon and welcome to the session, sir.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I'm very happy today to have a session with you.
Oh, great. It's my honor to have you here, sir, since I have watched a lot of your videos on YouTube. So I know you very well.
Oh my God, thank you very much. Actually, I have been watching your video for such a long time.
Hmm.
And when you started this journey, when you posted some videos, YouTube. So when I compare those videos with the videos that now you are posting with taking session learners or some guests that you get, it is, I think, a phenomenal transformation happened in you. There is a uh, improvement is huge, I would say. So I always wanted to have a session with you, and I always thought that you must be very busy. I know that you are a busy person. You take a lot of sessions each day. So I always waited that maybe someday I will send a mail to you to have a conversation. And then once I decided that no, this is the time, at least I will try, maybe 1 or 2 months, no matter, at least I will get a chance. That I was sure that you are such a person that you give chance to everyone.
Yes, I try my level best to give chance to every single one whoever sends me an email. But nowadays, I am listening to the same thing from many people that we know you are very busy. We know you are very busy. But I guess you sent me email. I guess only 2 days ago on 11th March.
Yeah. I never thought that I would get a response so quickly. And so I feel lucky for that one. Because only yesterday I was watching one video with Santa ma'am from Kerala, I think. So she was telling that she sent some message, email, and it took long time to get a response from you. So when I uh, watched that video, so I thought that I might also get a response. It will take some time, but in that case I was lucky.
Yes, in the morning around 11 a.m. today, I had a session with the principal from Kendriya Vidyalaya. So he was also saying the same thing that I didn't expect your reply this much soon, but I think it's very great that I got opportunity very early. And I said, why everyone is thinking like that? And yeah, I have shared in many of my videos that I got a lot of emails, but uh, uh, from last few days I was not taking too much sessions since I have recently shifted to home, so I am not taking that much sessions because I'm taking a little time to just settle here properly, and I'm a little allergic to this dust and the weather and everything that doesn't suit me properly. So right now also I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but still I thought let's have this session because people will then wait for a really longer period of time. So let's not make
So
them.
kind of you, so kind of you.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay. Though I watched your videos even before joining the session, also I was watching your video. But still, may I know about yourself a little bit introduction? Maybe because people who watch conversational videos on YouTube, they know already about YouTube because they got recommendation of every kind of YouTube channel which uploads same conversational videos. Still, a small introduction.
So my name is Subhash Pal. I live in the city called Guwahati, that is in the state of Assam. Here I am doing job in a central government office for my living, and I just very much interested to learn this language, particularly the spoken part, and that's why I have been taking classes with many tutors, and whenever get an opportunity to take session with co-learners also, so I take this opportunity and I do that. Other than that, I also read books to have command over this language and watch YouTube videos. And watching YouTube videos, so I get to know so many people who are also interested in this language. So that's all about me. And other than that, I have one hobby that I love to travel.
Oh.
So the last time I traveled in October in your state, that is Rajasthan.
Which city?
I went there first. I landed in Jaipur. From there, I went to Udaipur. From there to Jaisalmer, Mount Abu, then Jodhpur, Pushkar, then got back to Jaipur and came back to Guwahati.
Great, great. Since I cannot travel this much, even I am from Rajasthan, I haven't visited this much places. I was there in Jaipur for last 1.5 year. When did you visit?
In last October month.
October, okay, I was there at that time, yes. So you must have experienced the change in weather totally. Did you?
No, actually, when I visited there before visiting, I thought that it would be a place where the weather would be too hot. I thought like that. But when I reached there, I found it very pleasant at that time. I don't know whether it is always like that, but I found it very pleasant.
Not always, but yeah, in Jaipur, in October, uh, yeah, weather becomes a little pleasant. But in here in Rajasthan, in Shri Ganganagar, where I live, is really becomes too hot, and in some winters too cold. And I'm really allergic to this, weather too, like when it changes and with places with dust. And that's why I don't prefer to travel a lot. But that's a great hobby. When you travel a lot, you get to know about the places, about people, the changes, the culture, the language, like the food, a lot of things that you can experience, that you can have. Great. Okay. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. Sorry. Do I need to introduce?
Okay, if you like, everybody knows you who are interested in English because you are now a very famous personality. So if you want, you can.
And one more thing I liked about you, that you mentioned that I'm very interested in learning the language, this language. I have seen on your YouTube channel that you have been learning the language really for a long period of time, and you have uploaded mostly videos with tutors, right? Especially with clapping or
Yes,
tutors.
yes.
So that shows that you are very consistent and a passionate learner.
Yeah, but when I look at that I have started, it is now more than 3 years, almost 4 years, going to be 4 years. Okay. So when I look at you, so you started so late, but you have improved a lot. But I am almost there.
Since I guess so, the reason is why, because being a girl, I guess housewives and girls felt really a great connection towards me. And that was the reason that I guess I become famous easily. And I get a lot of emails from housewives. And in my WhatsApp also, there is a group where only ladies, girls talk to each other, and they are in that, they participate. I found that reason very strong for myself, like because there are male people already were doing that, but not a girl or a women. But after my channel, after connecting to me, many housewives or many women have started their YouTube channels. So that is very, I think, big factor. But I don't know, maybe it is kind of a luck. Okay, so I you know already that my name is Rajni. I am from Rajasthan, and I have done my graduation in Korean language, and I'm not studying further. I'm just planning to do everything with the languages, since I don't have a thought in my mind to do a government job. Because when I was doing my graduation in Korean, the thought was very clear that I will go with the Korean company or like this. So, but because of pandemic, I just came back home and I started preparing for banking. But then I quit that too, and after that I started a YouTube channel and learning this language, English. So nowadays I am running a channel, and then I provide PH sessions to beginners, as I consider myself an upper intermediate speaker of the language. So yeah, that's it about me. And if I talk about my hobbies, I also love reading books and talking to people. That's all.
I want to ask you one thing because I have already told you that you have done a great job when it comes to improvement. It is not about only improving or speaking. I have observed that the way we speak with the learners and the calmness or the compose that you uh, do, I mean, the compose you have. So it is something quite different when I compare these to other people, other tutor or other YouTuber. So have you acquired this skill by intentionally doing something, pursuing something, or just it is your natural way of speaking like this?
I think it is my natural way, since I think I cannot persistently do a particular activity for a longer period of time in order to acquire something. It is kind of difficult for me. I think because of the listening practice and because of the speaking practice, gradually I just develop in myself, but I didn't follow, I didn't try to grab it from somewhere and then practice it in front of mirror or something like that. No, it is my natural way. Yeah.
That's
And
great. Actually, yeah, you
huh,
are saying something.
yeah, go ahead.
Now, that's why people gets attracted to your teaching. I mean, everybody wants to connect with you
Hmm.
because of this ability, the trait that you have.
Everyone has something unique, and that makes their future bright, or that pushes them in life. So maybe this is, I guess, my cup of tea, or maybe my thing that is making me a little good in this field. Okay, I want to
And the
know that.
humbleness, and the humbleness is there. That is another factor. Yeah.
I wanted to know that, I guess you are already good at English and you are working there. So why you are still taking sessions with clapping or English, Shari?
Yeah. So though I'm speaking a little now, initially I was not that kind of, I could not speak well.
Mhm.
But still, what happens that I don't have anybody to speak with here in our area. So this is the only way that I can connect with somebody for speaking English, and that's why I was doing this, and still I'm doing this. Now I have also started sending requests to other co-learners, and I for practicing, because practice is the key. Because if I don't practice it when it comes to speaking, so I will never be able to improve on that. That's why I am taking classes. And sometimes it so happen, you see, you are already a known person in this field. Okay, so you have a channel which is growing day by day. Everybody know about you, but still you gave me a chance, and you came on time. But sometimes it so happen. Yesterday, what happened? That one learner sent me a request that he wanted to speak with me. So I was not comfortable about the timing he mentioned. So I later he persisted on taking a session. Then I told, okay, if you come in the morning at 7 a.m., then I will be able to join you. He said, okay, tomorrow morning means today morning. So what happened that I, at the time in the morning, go for a walk. So today I skip that habit of going for a walk, and I waited for him for the session, but he did not appear. So there are such kind of persons are also there.
Yeah, I can totally relate with this. It happens with me many times, like many times, when I just, even after sending the link, I wait here for 15 minutes. They don't join the session, but then they complain in the comment section that you are not taking sessions, you are not replying, and kind of thing. But it happens. It is very, yeah. And yeah, it's great. Then you can just have sessions with tutors. There you get feedback too. So after taking
Yes.
sessions, now you are learning, you are improving gradually. So are you able to talk to people like offline, where you meet offline people outside? So are you able to
Yes,
talk?
yes. Yeah. I have developed this confidence now.
Great.
And it so happened also at my office. Earlier, if there was any occasion that I had to give some speech for any thing, I was very afraid of giving speech before my colleagues or my officers. But nowadays, I don't have that hesitation. I know that I may make mistake, but still, I have got this confidence and do that. And I feel happy if somebody comes to me and starts speaking in English because I think it's an opportunity for me.
Yeah, you always try to make hay while sun shines, right? When you just grab it. Great.
Yes.
Okay. Since you have been taking classes with Clappingo tutors and English RA tutors now, you are on both the platforms basically. So, if someone asks you to recommend one platform, which one would you like to recommend?
Between these two,
Yes.
I will recommend this Clippingo.
Clappingo, and why?
But there are two reasons. If you compare in terms of fees, okay, then I will recommend English sharing because with the same amount of fee, you can have longer period, a session of longer period in English sharing. Because in Clippingo for 15 minutes, whatever they charge, for 25 minutes they take in English theory. And nowadays, English theory also have very good tutors. Earlier, it was not there when I first took some classes, but nowadays there are very good tutors. But still, there are some, this technology when it comes to technology, they are more efficient. I think this Clippingo. So because whenever I suppose I take a subscription on English theory, so I want to take a session. There are this whole list of tutors. So I want to take a session. The moment I try to book a session, there is no session open for booking. So sometimes I get irritated also. Even I talk to this. I know forgot his name.
Vikas.
Because about this. So it does happen. So when it comes to Clippingo, it is quite good.
That is quite good. Okay. Because English RA is new in the market, so they have been, I guess, working on technology part too, and they have improved a lot. I'm not just
Yeah.
yeah, they have
No,
because
it's you have said right. Yes, I have also felt that they have improved a lot.
improved. Yes, earlier it was even very much difficult to have session over there. Like in every single session, I used to face some kind of technical glitch there. But then they have improved really a lot. But yeah, as you mentioned, compared to the price, which is it should be very affordable for everyone. Only then they can join, right? Okay, so
Take classes in the evening also.
yeah, there are some sessions I'm currently taking in the evening.
Okay, so if I feel like that I want to join, can I join also?
You are not a beginner, I guess. You are
Okay, so
intermediate or maybe upper intermediate. I don't know exactly, but yeah, maybe.
no, I can hardly be intermediate, not up because
Wow, I think
till now
that
I hesitate a lot.
oh, hesitation doesn't come under your
Hesitation means I get stuck. Not hesitation, I get stuck.
you get stuck. Okay, okay. But I guess if you have a habit of reading every day, and in one of your videos, I heard that you read the Hindi newspaper, maybe articles, editorials. So if you're
Yes,
reading,
editorial.
then just give some time, be patient with that, and gradually you will be able to improve because for that you need a lot of extra words. When you have a lot of words in your dictionary, you don't stuck. I guess that is one factor I have found in my communication. When I work upon vocabulary, then I don't get stuck that much. But once I forget or once I don't use that vocabulary, I also start feeling in the same way. So this is one I found till now. Other things, because with practice, grammar remains same. It is not gonna change. Like is, am, are will be the same even you become advanced. Okay. Only what we can make advance is vocabulary or phrases or idioms. So add those things in your practice. So then you will not stop. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to know that who is your favorite tutor?
There are three tutors, if I name them. But I'm so unlucky that out of three in Klepingo, all three have gone. They are no more available. So if I mention, one was her name. Even I forgot her name also. It has been long, 2 years, I think. Last time I had a session, it was last time 2 years ago. Romil Korn from Lucknow,
Hmm.
and Parveen Khan from Delhi,
Hmm.
and Megha Nayak. Now she is taking class in English area also, so I can connect with her in English area. So Parveen Khan is no more in the list. I have seen in Klepingo, and Romil Korn also left 2 years ago. So these are the three. Whenever I talk to them, I feel like uh, I am not a student. I am a friend of them, like that.
Good friend. Okay. Yeah, I watched your videos with Romil, I guess. And then those videos were awesome. Like you were just talking like a friend to each other. It was not like she's a tutor and you are a learner. No. That is great. And we should inculcate this habit to speak like a friend, not like a trainer or a learner. And everyone is learner here, right? So we can learn being friends. We can learn from each other. It's not like that. Yeah.